Hey everyone, Math God Pie here, and welcome to episode number 8 of my alternate Bloons Rounds series. Now this one is on the new Bazaar map, and I decided to do it in a way that's a little bit tougher, a little bit more challenging, because I felt that just doing this regularly with no monkey knowledge on alternate Bloons Rounds would be a bit too easy, a bit too, straightforward, not interesting enough, so I decided to add a couple of extra stipulations to make it more challenging, more interesting for you guys that are watching, so that you'll be just a little bit more entertained by it, a little bit more intrigued, and you'll actually want to watch it. So for this one, what I have is alternate Bloons Rounds plus not only no monkey knowledge, but also no lives lost, and no hero as well. So hopefully you enjoy this. I'm going to go through the walkthrough right now. Okay, so level 3, you have to place the dart monkeys as I show in those exact spots. The tricky part about this guide is that if you're a little bit off on the placements, you could lose. That's the unfortunate part, but the fortunate part is there is a way to get through it. You just have to follow the placements and the micro exactly as it's shown. So level 3, you have the 2 dart monkeys, one placed with the, I guess, the little poke of his hair right sort of where the wood is on that stand to the left, and then the dart monkey to the right, you want the little poke of his hair lined up exactly where the yellow meets the orange or the pink right there on the truck. So if you get those placements exactly right, you should pass, not only pass round 3, but be set up for passing all the other rounds as well. And then in round 4 we have to do some micro, so we have to actually place a dart monkey on the lower right part of the map where the balloons come out. Put him on last and keep him on last until he hits the big cluster of blue balloons 3 times. Then switch him to strong, and he's going to fire off about 4 shots. And then you sell him, and then purchase dart monkey on the lower left part of the map as it's shown to catch all the leaks. And if done right, you should pass round 4 without losing any lives. Okay. So on to round 5. So for round 5, you've got to sell that dart monkey that you placed on the lower left part of the map. And you have to use the money to get your left dart monkey up to 002. Enhanced eyesight. This is needed to make sure that none of the camel balloons leak. You're going to set your dart monkey to strong and then switch him to first at a precise moment. Now that precise moment is at the exact moment that the third green balloon gets turned into a blue balloon. That's when you switch the dart monkey from strong to first. Okay, so round 6, you got to place another dart monkey. And the 3 dart monkeys, the targeting has to be precise. The one on the right has to be last, the one in the middle has to be strong, and the one to the left has to be on first. So last, strong, first. Last, strong, first. Okay, that gets you through round 6. Round 7. This is where things get really tricky. Round 7, you've got to place your, got to actually upgrade your left dart monkey to quick shots. Set him to first, but you're going to switch him to last during the round at a very precise time. Meanwhile, your other dart monkeys have to be targeting strong, so make sure they're on strong. Okay. And so what that's going to do for you is it's going to set you up to pass this round, obviously, but your left dart monkey, he was targeting first, but you have to switch him to last so that he can properly pop the camo balloons. And then while he's working on those camo blues, you sell the middle dart monkey and get very quick shots. So it's some tricky micro involved there, but if done right, you'll get through it. All right, so for round 8, you have to repurchase the middle dart monkey. The targeting for your dart monkeys is first, strong, strong. So your left dart monkey is first, but your other 2 are on strong. That should suffice for round 8 and round 9. Round 10 is where it gets crazy. Round 10, obviously you have to deal with leads. So go ahead and place a sniper in the lower right part of the map. Put him on last. And then you are going to pay close attention to your money when you hit $135. Roughly when you hit $135, you're going to sell your 2 dart monkeys. purchase the full metal jacket upgrade on the sniper. Wait for the sniper to pop both of the lead balloons. Sell the sniper. And then purchase 2 dart monkeys on the lower left part of the map. And I think I'll mention that there's a chance that you might lose here, that you might have to home screen. I don't think it's RNG, but if you don't execute it perfectly, there's a chance that one red balloon could leak. So if you are feeling uneasy, if you feel like a red balloon is going to leak, just home screen and try again. But because round 10 is not easy. But once you get past round 10, round 11 is where you sell one of those dart monkeys and you get triple shot for your dart monkey, and you put them on strong. Now, what I was going to mention is that I actually submitted this as a Friday stinger to Ninja Kiwi. Not surprisingly, they never accepted it. I don't know what their policy is. This is maybe the 4th or 5th time I've submitted one. I've never had one accepted. So I don't know what their policy is for what you have to do to get a challenge accepted. I thought this would make a pretty cool Friday stinger, but if they disagree, apparently they disagree. That's neither here nor there. Let's get back to the commentary. Okay, so which round was it? Yeah, round 13. Round 13, you got to buy another dart monkey, as shown. That'll get you through 13 and 14. Now for round 15. 15, things get a little bit sticky. You got to purchase a whole bunch of dart monkeys. Now, based on the placement, and I think I actually do honestly think there's some RNG in this round, because when I was testing it out, I got a whole range of different results, even though I've been doing the same thing every time. So follow what's shown in the guide. I placed a bunch of extra dart monkeys, and then one at the back in the upper right hand corner of the screen to catch any leaks. Most of the time that gets you through, but for some reason, the odd time, there might be a pink that slips through, or a yellow, for reasons unbeknownst to me. But if you get through that by following what you see on screen, you'll also get through round 16 and 17. And then round 18, you got to place more dart monkeys. Put all of them on strong. You want to be popping down the strongest balloons. And then during the round, you have to spend all your money on dart monkeys, and then during the round, buy yet another dart monkey. Because if you don't do this, you won't have enough popping power to eat up all the green balloons. So there's a whole cluster of them. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so on round 22, I gotta let you know that I did make a pretty big mistake, pretty critical mistake. I forgot what round it was. For some reason, I thought it was round 32, and I got a glue gunner. I'm not supposed to get glue gunner until round 32, but I got it on round 22. Thankfully, the mistake, while it was costly, it didn't end up dooming the run. We were still able to finish the run. So if you're doing this, don't get the glue gunner on round 22. You're supposed to get a sniper on round 22. You're supposed to put the sniper on strong. A 1-0-0 sniper on strong. That gets you through round 22. And also round 23. Round 24 is where you get the sniper up to night vision goggles. So if you do what's on screen, except for you don't buy the glue gunner, but you instead buy the sniper, you should get through rounds 22, 23, and 24. And then it's smooth sailing for quite some time. So this is going to take you all the way to round 27. Round 27, it's time to get a dart monkey up in the upper left-hand corner. And you're going to put it on last. You're going to get it up to crossbow with razor sharp shots. Now you're going to have more money than I had because you didn't get that darn glue gunner. I had to sell 2 dart monkeys and purchase razor sharp shots during the round to make it work. You should only have to sell 1 dart monkey if my math is correct, and it usually is. At least I like to think so. Otherwise, I'm not living up to my name, but there you go. Should get through no problem, just like that. Okay. For round 31, get one of your dart monkeys, put them on strong, get them up to triple shots with enhanced eyesight, just to help out with the camos, make sure nothing leaks. Round 32, as I mentioned previously, is the round where you have to get the glue gunner. You're going to put the glue gunner on strong, you're going to get it up to 210. Round 32 was kind of a close call. If you wanted to get a third triple shot dart monkey, you can certainly do that just to make round 32 safer, because we need it for round 34 anyways, so you might as well spend that money. And there we go, just like I said, round 34, a 032 dart monkey on strong. So now you have 3 of them. All right, here we go. Round 35 is a tough one. You're going to have to put a glue gunner on last, positioned right where I put it. 210. Because those ceramics, when they come in, boy, they cause trouble. And what I actually did is I got a boat during the round with the extra money. Gives us just that tiny bit of extra popping power to avoid losing lives. You'll have a tiny bit more money than I did, so you can get the boat a bit sooner. Could even upgrade it to grape shot. And then I just went ahead, before starting round 36, I went ahead and sold the 2 towers in the upper left part of the map. Went ahead and got a cannon boat with camo detection. Okay, so here we go. Round 37 gave me just a tiny bit of trouble. But this is where you purchase a, believe it or not, an alchemist. Put them on strong, just leave them 000. Gives you the extra popping power you need to get through. Because once again, we're dealing with kind of a challenging round. These leads, there's quite a lot of them. Want to make sure you pop them down. Oh, and just if you're wondering, I also have no farming as one of the stipulations. This round, just barely. Didn't leak there at the end. That yellow had a coat of acid on it, so it popped down, so it didn't snake past the dart monkey, so we're good. Round 38, you're going to need some extra reinforcements here. You're going to have one of your glue gunners 210 on strong, but another one 210 on last. And you got to position it just the way I did to make sure everything gets glued. If some stuff doesn't get glued, you might leak on round 38. But do what I did and you should have no problems at all. Round 39, I got rid of the glue gunners now that I don't need them. And I actually did a pretty big sell-off. Sell everything that I sell, because you're going to want to get a monkey pirates. So I actually got money for monkey pirates during the round. Now, depending how this works out for you, you might be able to get it just a tiny bit sooner than I did. So I ended up also selling the alchemist. Sell everything that I sell, basically. Cool. And then round 40 is total cinch. Just push one button. Okay, so here we go. Round 41. This round gave me some fits, which is just interesting because all in all, it doesn't seem like that tough of a round. But what I find helps is putting the boat, instead of being on first, put it on close. Because I find when it's on close, it fires the 3 cannonballs in the most productive way. Does the most damage when you do that. I did get a tack shooter there in the upper part of the map. It helped a ton. You got to get it up to 202, I believe. And then the good news is round 43, you're not going to have any trouble at all with this setup. Excuse me, round 42. Did I say 43? I meant 42. Okay. So round 43, pay close attention here. A lot is going to change. We're going to sell our boat. We're going to get a 203 plane, never miss targeting. And we're also going to get a stronger stim and sell the dart monkey if he's within range of the alk, because you do not want him stealing the buff. That could get you in a lot of trouble if the dart monkey stole the buff. Okay, so that gets you through round 43. Round 44 is no problem. Round 45, we're going to need a tack shooter. Now the tack shooter is going to go in the upper right corner. 100. Sell the dart monkey up there. You don't need him anymore. Round 46, no problems. So here we go, round 47. We're going to have to purchase a sniper. The sniper is going to require bouncing bullets and even faster firing. And you're also going to sell off a whole bunch of stuff. Sell off your dart monkeys. Sell off your tack shooter. Get your sniper up to 032, and also buy faster throwing on your alchemist. If you do all this, you'll be set up for success on round 47. Round 48 won't give you any trouble either. Same thing with round 49. Okay, round 50, we are going to need a little bit more popping power against Moabs. So I went ahead and bought a Moab Mauler 030. Put it on strong. Nothing fancy. In addition to that, I got another sniper, this time on the other side of the map. Place it where I place it. 032. Remember, placement is important for snipers because it determines where they can see and where they can't see. So make sure you follow the guide. Okay, round 51, things got a little bit dicey. It looked like we were in a bit of trouble. So I have to question my methodology on this one. If I was to do it over again, I probably would have prioritized getting camel village for the airplane, for the never miss targeting. And even if I had to sell my spike factory to make that happen, it might have been smart because round 51 was looking pretty close there. Round 52 also looked kind of close, so we would need the jungle drums on the village, but all in all, our strategy worked, so I'm not going to question it too much. As we progress here through the rounds, we're going to get ourselves another never miss targeting 203, and we're going to alchemize these towers on the left side just like we did on the right side. At times, these ceramic rushes can look pretty scary, but thankfully our snipers are quite awesome. They do more damage than we expect. Or at least, I guess if you're really experienced in the game, you'll know how much damage they do and stuff, but to the untrained eye, they may look kind of weak, but they actually do a decent number of pops. Alright, let's take a look at where we're at. Let's go ahead and get our alchemist up to faster throwing, and also get a village on the left side that matches a village on the right side. And yes, you're going to get camo detection on both villages. Camo detection is pretty darn important. And once you have this set up, though, you're pretty much set. The only thing you still have to do is on round 75, sell one sniper, upgrade the ace to a specter, and after that, GG. You're smooth sailing to victory. Cool. Good stuff, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Catch y'all at the next video. Toodles!